Hello vinyl community, Jaime is back again, and as you probably have noticed, I'm outside, out in the wilderness here in Stockholm, and today is a pretty nice day, even if it's starting to get late. Sun will soon drop down from the sky somewhere and the night will come. Anyway, let's focus on what we are going to do outside. My friend in Finland, Tommy, came up with a fantastic idea to show 5 covers of bird-related artwork or birds on a cover. So I thought, if you're going to do that, you have to be outside and hear the birds singing and talking to each other. And you start wondering, what are they saying really? Are they sending love notes to each other? Are they talking about what they're going to do on this week and the upcoming weekend? Are they going to throw a party, or are they going to keep the distance between each other? You never know. It's a mystery that probably never will be solved. So I will put down my camera and we will go through this bag, and I have some bird related stuff. Okay, see you in 2 seconds. All right, I found a cliff. I'm sitting on a hard stone, and I will talk about the birds. But before I start, do you know you can't do this alone? Okay, I have the birds, but I need to have a friend with me. And do you know who my friend is? Probably no. It's Donald Bird. You can't do this without a bird, and Donald, of course. I'm trying to get home. Brass with Voices, Donald Bird, an excellent jazz album. On a blue note. Found it at the thrift store. Could call that a bargain. Anyway, let's go through this. First out, I have a French pop rock band called Century, and you have a big eagle on the front. So there you have the first bird. Century could be a band that I would say is like a one-hit wonder. They had a huge hit in the mid of the 80s. I think it's 84 or 85 or something. That's called Lover Why. And the music style that they have, it's like a synthesizer pop rock with a touch of progressive tunes. Okay, so it's a decent album, even if the single is the one that you recognize. And the next one I have is this one. Here we have a UK band from the early 70s, Gryphon. Nice looking bird on this cover, and this is a more folkish folk rock, and they have all kinds of interesting instruments in this one. I think it's bassoons and violins and what else did they have? They had so many different stuff here that it's really cool. Ormy horns. Anyway, it's a cool one. 73, Gryphon. And here we have a Swedish rock band called Graveyard, and Hissing and Blues. Excellent Swedish rock, I must say. This is a really good one. And the bird related things, that's a good question. Why did I pick this one? Yes, we have birds in the sky. small birds flying there. Soon going to attack those guys that flying on this wooden boat. Pretty interesting cover indeed. Excellent stuff. Next one I have, Howl, Howl, Guff, Guff with Shout Out Louds. And there you have the birds. And this is a really good garage rock female fronted band. And this is kind of funny. I have actually a little story about this one, because this one was reissued on Pet Sounds, really good record store that we have here in Stockholm. And it was supposed to be 200 copies, but somehow the pressing plant made 250. So the number 200 had to go minus. So my copy is minus 45. That's pretty cool. They didn't able to count at the pressing plant. I wonder if Stunty was involved in that. Or no, he can count. Yes. Next one. We have actually an album for Cloudy Midler. Magnum, one of his favorite bands. Here we have Sleepwalking with a very nice cover indeed. You have so many stuff here. It's just wonderful to watch. Excellent artwork. And the bird related things are on the back. As you can see, you have the hanging birds over here. Pretty nice. And this is actually a good Magnum album from '92. Next one I have, classic hard rock album, Saxon, Wheels of Steel with the Eagle. Excellent one from '80. More newer one, the American rock band Alter Bridge, with the birds taking up the woman to the sky. Wonder if she's getting a rescue by the birds, because the water is soon going to take over the street. It's called Walk the Sky, and I'm not really sure about the team, but I think that the water will hit each other and the road will disappear, and if the birds doesn't rescue her, she will drown. So lucky her. And here you have some more birds on the back cover. Okay, next one I have is a nice one. I need to take off the sleeve to be able to show it's in a full force. This is American Eagle. As you can see, it's flying in the wilderness. Wonder if it's in this forest. Probably not. As it's called American Eagle, it's probably somewhere in America. I don't know exactly where. I don't think it says at all. No info about the cover on the record. But it's a good rock band, American Eagle. Put this up to the side, and we are start to getting to the end. I think I showed 3 or so, 2. I have 3 left. Sorry. Here we have a great rock band, Big Business, The Beast You Are, with a big owl eagle, and we have some glittering colibris. And on the back side we have an owl and a few bees. And there's a tune that's called We Can Swarm. Probably be related. And then we come to some more cartoonish. We have the Swedish skate punk band Millencolin, and we have a yellow bird here. And then we have a bluebird over there. And can you see the sign that he's giving you? Sorry about that. And then we have a bluebird on the back side. And this is a pretty cool skate punk record if you are into that. Put it in your Walkman if you still have it. And first you need to record it to a cassette, of course. Take your Walkman, find a skateboard that's hidden in your storage, and get out of a spin. And then you can dig this. Okay, last one I have. And this is, I'm not really if this can be classified to the birds, but as you can see, the clock toasters has wings. So it's flying toasters, and a flying toaster has to be related to the bird family, right? Or okay. Jefferson's airplane, 30 seconds over Winterland, flying toasters. That was my last contribution to the bird thread. I hope you, Tommy, was pleased with what I showed, and hopefully I can see some other bird threads, as this is pretty easy. You all have bird related covers in your record collection. This went pretty quickly when I just flipped a few records over and I found them pretty easy. So anyway, so take it easy and be safe and keep the record spinning and walk outside. Fridens.